Okay, today we're going to learn very interesting halacha. If there is a mitzvah yishuv ha'oretz in our time, and if so, then what we're doing here, we should be in Eretz Yisroel. So we're going to see this starting from the Gemara, to the Mishnah, all the way to the Poskim Achronim. So there's a Mishnah in the Ksuvas Daf Kuf Yud Amud Beis. It says over there, Hakol Ma'alin le'Eretz Yisroel, ben Hakol Motzin, meaning everybody. Hakol, Rashi brings over here, Ma'alin is called Bnei Beisai. Odom koifel la'alas v'leshav ima b'Yerushalayim. If the father says we're going to make aliyah, we're going to go to Eretz Yisroel, the wife says no, maybe not, the kid says maybe not. No, koife, according to the Mishnah, you could force them, we're going to Eretz Yisroel, because that's the right thing to do. Memele, he's right. Then Hakol Moitzim. But somebody wants to do the other way around. If they're living in Eretz Yisroel, they say, I want to move now back to Chutz La'aretz. You cannot force anybody to move to Chutz La'aretz. He says, Echad ha'anoshim, Echad ha'anoshim. That mitzvah is Yishuv ha'oretz, that mitzvah it belongs to both, men and women. There's no enough coming over there. Okay, so l'choira, according to this would be, according to this Mishnah, l'choira, we should be all in Eretz Yisrael, especially now when it's very doable. You could easily go to Eretz Yisrael, so l'choira, it's a mitzvah. Or at least if you don't do it, at least you should know you're wrong. Like there's known with the Rambam when he lived in Egypt, he used to sign his letters, Moshe ben Maimon, he says, "Ha'oisa kol yom sholosh averes," because he lived in Mitzrayim. We're not allowed to be in Mitzrayim. 3 lavim, we should not go back. At least he knew, I'm there by oinus, I have to be there, mitzad, whatever the circumstance of life, huh?
He didn't say 4 averes. Eretz Yisrael. He didn't say 4 averes. Living in Eretz Yisrael was one of them.
I guess now we're going to see. I hear what you're saying. I have to see maybe that was included or not. I don't know. Anyway, Kaponim, so what are also if we look in the halacha in Tur and Shulchan Aruch, they bring this. I'm going to go straight to the Shulchan Aruch. They bring this halacha. The Shulchan Aruch says like this. It's in Even Ezer Siman Ayin Hey. Aval mechutz la'aretz, l'Eretz Yisroel, koifin. The halacha is discussed over here. If they have a dispute, a husband and a wife, where to live. So then it says, Aval mechutz la'aretz, l'Eretz Yisroel, koifin. Whoever says whether a husband or wife are going from chutz la'aretz to Eretz Yisroel, you could force the other party to go. Afilu menevei yofel and nevei hora, meaning even you're going, you have a nice house in America, in the Chutz La'aretz, and you're going to have a lot worse conditions where you're going to live there, you could force the other party to go. Va'afilu, look how far it goes at mitzvah. Va'afilu memokem shurubo Yisrael, memokem shurubo kutim. Meaning, let's say in America, the family lives in a frum community, Rubo Yisrael, and they're going to go to Eretz Yisrael, to some place over there that Rubo Akum.
East Jerusalem.
Says over there, you could force them to go. And what's in Chutz La'aretz? And the Farket to Eretz Yisrael over there, you whoever wants to live there, he's right. Okay. Then so l'choire, I'm going to bring some what the Shulchan Aruch says later on this inyan. So l'choire b'pashtus, that's what if you look at the Rambam, look at the Shulchan Aruch. Now if you look in the Tur b'pashtus mashma, do we have to live in Eretz Yisrael? So why Taki we have so many people living, and I'm not sure, they used to say till a few years ago, Rav Minyan, Rav Binyan of the Eden living in Chutz La'aretz. Now I'm not sure, maybe it's changed, maybe it's already balanced, maybe in Eretz Yisrael it's more even than Chutz La'aretz. I don't know, but the point is, why throughout the Golus, or now also, why we not doing all of us Aliyah, the Chayr, it's a mitzvah to live in Eretz Yisrael. Okay, there's one poisek, the Toisvas, on that page, is all this. Who says, "Eno noeg bezman hazeh." The Torah says today it's not noeg this mitzvah. Dika sakonas drochim, one heter to go there. Again, today maybe it's less than used to be. Sakonas drochim together.
Non-existent.
What?
It's not existent.
Okay, we're going to talk about it in a minute. It's nicht as a pashut. 1 second. V'hoyo omer Rabbeinu Chaim. It's one of the Bala Tosfos. The achshav eno mitzvah lo do beretz Yisrael. There's another reason. One is sakonas drochim. So let's say you get rid of Sakanas Drochim. Says, but this says today is anyway there's no mitzvah to live there. Why? There is many mitzvahs that you have to do only in Eretz Yisrael. And come onshin and many punishment because of that. If you done Trumas and other mitzvahs over there. Then only Yochanim Lizor Boim Velamod Aleim. So in a way to avoid them, so there's no mitzvah yet till Mashiach gonna come. L'choyre, you could say those which is the leave over here, they have Ilan Godel to rely on Rabbeinu Chaim and the Baal HaTosfos that today is not a mitzvah. Mele, they could live in Chutz La'aretz. However, like I said, if you look in the Rambam, in the Tur, in Shulchan Aruch, mashma for them, that's still a mitzvah to go there. So the Ma'aseh is like this. You could see from the poskim there is really, generally, you could go to many details. The sugya is very, very complex. That's three shittas over here. There's one shitta of the, like I said, the Tur, the Rambam, the Shulchan Aruch. It's a mitzvah today. Nothing changed. You have to go. Again, onus Rahmana Patra. Somebody is onus like a Rambam in Mitzrayim is onus. We're talking about mitzvah. The mitzvah, there's a mitzvah. Yes. Like no, don't think, it's no inyan of here. Then the other extreme, Rabbeinu Chaim from the Baal HaTosfos. There is no mitzvah today. Okay, then there's no mitzvah. So Mashiach gonna come. You could live in Chutz La'aretz, don't feel guilty. Then there is the shita in the middle. That's the shita of the Bach, of the Redvaz, and many others. Here is what the Bach says, without getting to the where he derives his halacha from, because it's going to be time consuming. He derives halacha from reading the Tur. He says like this: the Emesis, he says there is a mitzvah to live in Eretz Yisroel. However, since the parnosa, it's difficult to have parnosa over there. Mimela, you cannot. If the woman wants to go to herself, the husband doesn't want to go. It's based on the Yerushalmi over there. Again, I'm not going to the details of it. He says Mimela. He says you cannot force the husband to go there, because you could say I'm not going to be able to support you. Vice versa, according to the Yerushalmi, you could do it. If the husband wants to go there, she says I don't want to go. The husband could force it, because I'm the breadwinner. I'll make sure you get my obligation, even over there. I'll get it to you. If he is taking upon himself such a achrayus, then she have to go with him. But if she wants to go, he doesn't want to go. She cannot force him, because he says I'm the breadwinner over there. I have a difficult time to earn parnasa. So according to the Bach, it's a chiyuv still here. Elamai mitzad, that's a parnasa. It's difficult. Memele, he says. You cannot force this halacha. The mitzvah exists still, but it's bechinas oiras. We take this into account. And the same thing in the Radvaz, the Rabbeinu Avram Azulai and the Levush, he brings in the Radvaz. He said, "The Lord Dainin and Hashta Hochi." Today we cannot force, according to him, any company. According to the Bach, only the woman cannot force the husband. But according to the Radvaz, even the husband cannot force the wife. Today it's not halacha. It's not. We cannot enforce this halacha. Why? Since there's no parnosa over there, even let's say he's going to say like the Bach, I'm going to support you, but still she knows we're going to struggle over there. You're going to support me, or we're going to have more harchovas. So this halacha, it's not forcible. And also he says, so he says, if let's say the husband is going to say, I want to go to Eretz Yisroel, if the halacha, you could force her, the halacha says, you could give her a get without ksuba, because she's doing something wrong. He wants to go to Eretz Yisroel. Says, no. The Radva says, maybe as a Rama, he wants to get rid of the ksuba, not to pay her. He can say, I want to go to Eretz Yisroel. So this halacha is not, it's not, you cannot enforce this halacha, memele, so nobody loses the ksuba right over here. Something he says by her. She might say, I want to go to Eretz Yisroel. They're going to say, I don't want to go. And then she, maybe what she's doing is just she wants to marry someone else, and she wants to get rid of me, and and I have the right. You give me the halacha says he have to get rid of. If she wants to go to this, he doesn't want to go. According to the original halacha, he have to give her the get. She's right with the ksuba, and she could leave. Maybe she wants to marry someone. That's why this halacha today, according to again, the mitzvah, it's still there. Mitzvah is Yishuv Ha'aretz, but it's not enforceable because of the circumstance. Now it's interesting. The Pele Yoetz, he has doch eitzes according to the alphabetic order. So on Eretz Yisrael, on Aleph, he brings over there the Gabe also this mitzvah, and he says it's a mitzvah rabbah to live there now. Then he's like this. Rak yifkach enov tchila shlo lo v'liyesh toya al rishonos. Before you go, he says, think well, because you might regret it. But shlo yitzach lachzeh v'lotzes. You might come back. He talks about also, make sure you have panos over there. Then says, Lochen hayoshim v'chutz l'oretz mitzim k'dei parnosasam b'mekayimom. It was a difficult. In Ad Hayom, it's not so poshut over there. The parnosa over there, it's not so poshut. Memela, he says, he recommend when people get old already, they already have what they need, they could go and don't have so much expenses, they don't have little children to take care of, then time to go, he says. So, that's one inyan, by the way, that's one inyan that's, again, according to the Bach, the Radvas, the Pele Yoetz, it's a mitzvah to go there now. But he says the kav schus not to go because we consider the parnosas. Again, so even you're going to say there's not sakon over there, which is, by the way, we could argue that too. If there's mokem sakon, not the drochim, not the drochim, right? No, but you could say it's a mokem sakon. That again, you could argue in this.
8 miles also pretty much.
You're right. You could argue in this again. So without this, they say you put. Now it's interesting that one more nakuda I want to bring from the Pele Yoetz. It's very important nakuda. Many people want to make aliyah. And by the way, even we're going to have part B on this show tomorrow. But anyway, you know what? We'll leave this for part B for tomorrow. Okay.